show me how to ride. He saw how I went off that hill. He said, man, you ready? Let's roll.
Yeah.
Well, I could ride it, but I was so uncomfortable because I felt like I didn't know what I was doing.
All right, it's storytelling time with Slappy Adventure. Yay!
Papa Slappy, would you please tell us a story? Please, please.
All right, children. Let Slappy Adventures tell you a little story. You guys ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right, here we go.
Once upon a time, not long ago.
I could change the gears. What makes you want it, Freddie?
But no, you always wanted a motorcycle, Freddie. That seed been in there forever. Because you would always say, I want to get a motorcycle. Now when we was young, I'm like, well, you get it, I'm not riding.
But that really got me. When I started looking at his, you know.
He ain't riding.
Yeah, I'm not riding on the
Yeah, so I as far as the GoldWing, let me move back. I wanted hot boots first. Then I got to the M109.
Okay.
And I said I want one so bad. But then she knew I wanted to fight, but she said, "Now I want to ride too." I'm like, well, dang. So that eliminated that right there, cause I couldn't. I mean, you see that 109, we ain't getting on that bike together. So I got the, I started a little part-time job at neighborhood Walmart, and I seen Hope come from his house, go up the street, and he had a trailer on the back of it. And when I tell you, this thing here was something nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nice, and it was like he would come by every time I was on break. Same day, I'm on break, 15 minutes, another 15-minute break. He come back down the street. I said, this dude here, it's got to be Hope. Come to find out, it was Hope. So I'm sitting there. I mean, now I got the bug. So I'm on Facebook one day, and I see this dude right here with a big old piece of jerky in his mouth, going across the bridge, going to Key West, Florida.
Oh.
I said, I want to do that one day. I'm going to do that. And so at that point, you had Hope, then I seen him. So when I started looking for GoldWings, you know, then I started looking at Facebook stuff, and I would see another guy, you might know him, Chris Caliante. So I was sitting there looking at some of his videos and saying, ooh, ah, this kind of stuff. So I'm like, I saw this one GoldWing on Marketplace one day. Called the band up, we talking. So I called my financial advisor.
No, you need to go back and you need to tell how when you asked your grandmother, because you wanted a brand new one. And you wanted your grandmama to find
Well, I didn't want to do all that. You know, I ain't putting all that out there.
He wanted a brand new one. So he asked his grandmama, would you co-sign or something for your brand new one?
And she said, yeah.
And she said, yeah, only if Chris wants you to have it or something. Did you talk over Chris or something?
No.
Yes, you did.
Okay, but what I'm saying, I asked her to help me finance it, you know, co-sign it, but her credit union, because we're in the same credit union, and they told her, no, we're not going to let you do that because, you know, she was in age.
Right.
So they didn't want her to do that. So later on, I just end up.
No, never miss opportunity to grab a good story. It may not even take what that music playing. But
later on, I was able to get a loan for myself, and oh my goodness! So I called the band up, and he told me what it was. Called my financial advisor. She said, "I'll get you the money." What? You'll give me the money? So hold on, no. This is my storytelling. This is my storytelling.
So at work, it said, "What time you getting out? We're going to go get a motorcycle." I was like, oh my God, like quick! You did it quick.
I did. And like quick as you telling my story.
She done messed the punchline up.
All right, she don't mess it up. She don't mess it up. But yeah, I end up calling her and saying, hey, I want to go get this motorcycle before I get gone. And we went to somewhere in Virginia. When I say we went like in the whole of Virginia, we went to the whole.
You ride it back?
I was so scared.
Did not ride it back because I didn't have no tags. And then
you didn't have a helmet?
I didn't have a helmet.
Listen, this is the story he ain't telling. So we get there, we on some dark streets, there's no lights, there's nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing. Literally
so all
nothing.
I knew was, oh my God, when something happened. Like we don't know, like we don't even have phone service. What is going on here? So we get to the man's house and standing all out. I'm panicking in the car. So I carry a piece. So here I am now trying to get my piece. We get to Kevin jumps out the car with nothing. His gun sitting right there. I'm like, oh my God, like what is he doing? Like, so then I had to use the bathroom. Like my mind, it was crazy. We get up in there, so it was a bunch of people standing out. And the bike is on the inside of the shed.
Yeah.
Kevin goes in the shed. He done lost his mind over this bike. Like, you don't even know these people. They could gank us. They could. So, my top mind is I need to stay close to the car with my gun out. Close to the car with my gun because I got to get to shooting. Where the key to the car?
But kind of, they were just the nicest people.
They were so sweet.
They were the nicest.
They did everything they said they would do. Because then, the man was like, well, you give some money for the bike. You said, I don't really feel comfortable with you riding this bike. Late at night like this.
That was his wife said that.
Virginia is bad. You don't, no tags. You guys just don't feel comfortable. So he was like, you give us the money because somebody else is interested in the bike. I said, oh, no.
Sure it is.
First he said, come on in the house. I said, oh, Lord, they're about to kill us for real.
They're going to kill us and eat us.
I was like, Kevin. And I didn't want to be like, no, I'm not coming to your house because you want to be nice, you know. So then I was like, okay. So of course I'm standing close to the door now. And it's like, y'all sit down and y'all want something to drink? I was like, all I can think of is that, what's that movie with the T?
Oh, Get Out.
Get Out.
You didn't even want to go to the sucking place.
I was like, Lord. I was like, no. So anyway,
I wasn't even thinking like that.
no, because his mind was on that GoldWing. My mind is on other stuff, like, honey, how we get out of here? Is my phone working? Can I get... Anywho, they was like, well, give us the money and we'll bring the bike to you tomorrow. I said, oh, no. Nope. I said, I said, if we leave anything, because you had cash, didn't you?
I had cash money.
I said, we will give you half, but you have to give us the title, everything right now. I said, we're not leaving here with nothing.
Good thinking, because he couldn't think like
He couldn't think, because he was like, okay.
No. That's the way they do it.
My dumb ass would have been up there with a helmet. I'd have come all the way down, no tag or nothing. No tag or nothing.
So they were not like, I mean, they were the sweetest people. The next day, he was at our house, or wherever they was.
He brought that bike.
He rode it?
Huh?
He rode it?
No, he trailered it.
Really?
He brought that bike to the house, and he pulled in, and he was a man of his word.
Everything. 2 helmets.
Yeah, the jackets, helmets.
Like, they gave us everything.
But I mean, we couldn't wear them. Obviously, we couldn't wear
But they
them.
was like, here, you can have it. We don't need it.
That's the same thing the lady did. She gave me everything she had.
Right.
Helmets, jackets, rain suit,
Yeah.
everything she had.
So how long has this been?
I've had the bike now for 4 years. Yep, 4 years.
So you've been many places. So Slappy's the one that took you around the place.
Yeah, pretty much. We've
They went to Orlando your first trip, wasn't it?
yeah.
On that cruise.
No,
Our first long trip was Cocoa, Florida.
And that was together.
Yeah, that was together because we went on a cruise.
So we rode down on the bike. And then our next long distance was to Key West. That was a year before y'all came.
Yeah.
Key West.
Yes. Yeah, because I remember meeting you and, I don't know, we were somewhere with Freddie, and then I saw you with that.
Oh yeah, we were at the Aces car.
Yeah.
Yes,
At
and
that
we-
time.
uh-huh.
Because I got a picture of you.
Who got on my bike? You didn't got on my bike?
Hey,
Yeah.
I said,
I got a
look at
picture.
this bike, and I'm like, oh, that's so
could do
nice.
this.
And I said, where? You say my husband bought that for me for Christmas. And I said, well, and I'm like, can I get on this bike? And
Hey,
you said, yes.
I remember that.
Remember?
I remember
got
that.
on that bike, and I'm like, whoo.
I remember that.
I just remember you said, well, all the clutches and stuff out here. And I'm
I
like,
remember that.
And you said we had just got back from Florida, so I remember.
I remember that.
So I told him, I said, I gotta have one. So that's what we did. We went home and he started looking for me and everything. The next morning, the next day or two or something, I just think, I mean, you know, I think I had a moment. I said, I don't want to do it. I'll just get behind you.
Yeah. It's cheaper that way.
She said, honey, don't worry. Don't waste your money. I don't want
But
to like
you
I
really
just had a
impressed
moment.
me. So you impressed me. So
them-
you know that, and then they started telling us, say, I think if you or something, somebody told us this, if you want to have a good time and ride and go somewhere, that's the man. It was Slappy. They were telling us that's the man to go with. It could have been you or somebody like that or whatever. But and then the rest is history.
The thing is though, you wanna hang around people and do this stuff that we doing
Yes.
with like-minded
Yes,
people.
you have to.
The first trip that I took with Slappy was to Pensacola. Where we go?
Yeah.
Pensacola.
Hey, tell them what you had to do.
I had to go dunk in the water.
You have
The
to
lady-
purify. You have to purify yourself.
I said, if you gonna be in the shut up and ride group, you gotta purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Off of Black Purple Rain.
Oh, Purple Rain, you watch Purple on Prince, and he told Apollonia that she got purified, and she jumped in. He said that ain't Lake Minnetonka. Well, I make everybody take a road trip with me. You know, if they want the patch, that they gotta, purify. They say, first you got a road trip, and then purify yourself in the waters. But they did it.
I was so
Teresa said,
nervous.
"How far I gotta go?" Well, they did it though.
And I was so nervous, and I kept telling Kevin, I said, this is my first trip. I don't want to disappoint Slappy. I don't want to be a complainer. I said, so I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, cause
This is my
he
first
scared you.
trip.
He let you know
said
right up
one
front.
and
If you
done.
complain, you ain't going no more.
Hey, you got one shot.
He didn't even tell us, and I just went. I was the only lady, and
Yeah.
But my first long ride, I just shut my mouth and enjoyed the ride. I just enjoyed
Well,
it.
see, we
Yeah, you
together
did.
all the time, so
Oh,
she
yeah.
was with me.
Right.
So she was good.
He said, "Man, ain't gonna be no problem if my wife go." Man, if she ain't no problem with you, she ain't no problem with me. It is getting long, boy. I tried to give a benefit of the doubt, but man, that complaining, it takes on a whole. I'm sitting there talking to Steph. I'm like, daggone this. Ron complaining, now he got me complaining. It's contagious.
Complaining, when one person complains,
It's contagious.
That's the word.
It's contagious.
And I tell people, like when somebody tells somebody something, look, man, just get my back. Now I ain't perfect. I make mistakes all the time, you know what I'm saying? But that just kind of goes with because I might have been on that road before, but I don't know the road. And then they shut down bathrooms left and right. We pull up like no bathrooms. Pull up to the next one, no bathrooms. Go to a gas station, you pump gas, can't use the restroom.
Yeah.
I'm like, goodness the gracious. Then that's the first time I've ever run into
I
that.
found out that I said, gosh, most things that you get up this way, that's the way it is.
That's the way it is, yeah.
And I didn't say that I don't use porta potties because I really don't. I'm scared of them because of the snake situation. You just never know what you're gonna go when you get.
Well, they put the snakes can't get in them. I mean, they can get in there, but they put that stuff in there. They can't. They don't like that smell.
Yeah.
Them crystals, that little smell, that blue, whatever that
I
stuff
didn't
they
think it
put.
was your fault. I mean, it was just the gas station we was at. So I'm not using
Man,
it.
look, I had to poop. When we was in Colorado, I had to poop,
He did.
and it wasn't no trees or nothing. I just leaned up against my motorcycle. Cars going by there, then my pants down to my ankle. And then I told her, y'all go on. Duck. I said, no, man, we gonna be with you the whole day. And I go on. Y'all get out of here. Y'all don't want to see this. It's finna be bad. So they went to the next wide spot that she had to use the bathroom. She had to go off in the daggone, in the bushes.
Well,
Yeah.
well, there wasn't no bushes, no, but tall grass.
Tall grass.
And the other ones, guys, was up there, and I said, John, you just gonna come and put your coat
cover
on
me
and
up,
I got the side of the road. There wasn't no trees, no. I mean, y'all just had a coat.
Hey, I don't know if y'all remember when we got off when we was in, I don't know, we was somewhere on the trip, but we got to where the filling station where they had the full service.
Yeah.
So when we went over to the corner, the side over the building, man, everybody was going in there and we were taking off. Everybody was changing and everything. Man, I took my big rain jacket and I hovered it over my trailer lid.
Yeah.
Man, I was back there
taking the boot.
Nah, I was just in my underwear.
I was changing.
Yeah, I changed.
I changed all the time in mine. Yeah.
I was changing.
I changed right there at the gas station.
Yeah.
Cause I got them daggone.
Please like, subscribe, notify.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.